Only 1% of people know this secret. One success is not a coincidence, it's a choice. Most people want success, few are willing to bleed for it. The 1% understand that greatness has a price. While others fear the storm, they become the storm. They don't beg for opportunities, they build them. They know the mirror never lies. Every scar on their soul is a badge of honor. They don't wait for permission, they take action. They train when no one is watching. They sacrifice pleasure for purpose. They wake up before the sun. They breathe discipline. They run toward the hard path. They don't break under pressure. They become diamonds. They see pain as a teacher. They study when others sleep. They work on themselves daily. They don't envy, they learn. They are obsessed with improvement. They write goals, not just dreams. They don't seek attention, they earn respect. They compete with who they were yesterday. They fall, but they rise faster. They don't wait for motivation, they move with commitment. They use time like a sword. They guard their energy. They keep learning. Always they reflect, reset, and restart. They don't fear being alone. They walk alone until they lead the crowd. They stay hungry, stay foolish, but focused. They use silence as power. They block distractions like a warrior. They serve before they shine. They believe in legacy, not likes. They plan every hour. They trust the process. They don't just live, they lead. They say no to toxic people. They choose health over laziness. They forgive fast because bitterness slows growth. They don't fear failure, they fear regret. They don't react, they respond. They value their word like gold. They never waste a single day. They learn from every mistake. They love the grind. They visualize success daily. They act even when they're afraid. They respect time. They speak less, listen more. They show up even on hard days. They accept responsibility. They focus on impact, not income. They never stop. They choose courage over comfort. They prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. They celebrate small wins. They embrace the journey. They build habits that build them. They never settle. They look for solutions, not problems. They stay grounded in gratitude. They don't fake success, they earn it. They walk the talk. They lead with love, not ego. They sharpen their mind like a sword. They don't get lucky, they get relentless. They give more than they take. They show up for themselves. They let their actions speak. They don't beg, they build. They never play victim. They chase truth, not trends. They rise with fire. They sleep with purpose. They do hard things. They love who they're becoming. They plant seeds daily. They work in silence. They let success make the noise. They never stop believing. They rewrite their story. They are warriors, not worriers. They are creators, not complainers. They are builders, not breakers. They are humble yet fierce. They love the hustle. They honor the process. They move mountains silently. They are driven by purpose. They stay patient but never passive. They build empires from dust. They chase greatness, not applause. They are relentless. They are disciplined. They are focused. They are unstoppable because they are the 1%.